The boy who saved tomorrow. Have you ever wished you could skip a bad day? 11-year-old Leo had. Leo was a curious boy with messy brown hair, bright green eyes, and a small red backpack that went everywhere with him. He loved building things, asking questions, and taking apart old machines just to discover what was hiding inside. But there was one thing Leo did not like: waiting. He hated waiting for his birthday. He hated waiting for holidays. He even hated waiting for bread to toast. "If only I could jump straight to tomorrow," he often said. One rainy afternoon, Leo was helping his grandmother clean the attic when he discovered a strange wooden box hidden beneath an old blanket. Inside was a beautiful silver pocket watch. It had 12 tiny stars around its face and one unusual blue button on the side. A small message was engraved on the back: "Time gives nothing back." Leo stared at it. What does that mean? His grandmother was downstairs, so there was nobody to stop him from doing what curious children have done since the beginning of history. He pressed the button. Click! The room disappeared. For 1 second, Leo felt as if he were falling through a tunnel filled with clocks. Then, silence. Leo opened his eyes. The rain had stopped. Sunlight poured through the attic window. He ran downstairs. "Grandma?" No answer. On the kitchen table, he found a calendar. Leo froze. It was tomorrow. His eyes widened. It worked. Leo laughed and jumped with excitement. He had actually skipped an entire day. The next morning, he pressed the button again. Click! Another day disappeared. Then another. And another. Whenever Leo had homework, he skipped ahead. Whenever the weather was bad, he skipped ahead. Whenever he was bored, he skipped ahead. At first, it felt wonderful, but soon, strange things began happening. One afternoon, Leo jumped forward and discovered a drawing on his bedroom wall. It showed Leo and his best friend, Maya, standing beside a huge cardboard rocket. Underneath, Maya had written, "Best day ever." Leo stared at it. He didn't remember building any rocket. He had skipped that day. The next time he jumped forward, he found a small cake in the kitchen. Half of it had already been eaten. "Happy birthday, Grandma," was written across the top. Leo's smile disappeared. He had skipped his grandmother's birthday too. He slowly looked at the silver watch in his hand. For the first time, it didn't feel magical. It felt heavy. Still, Leo couldn't resist. "One last time," he whispered. He pressed the button. Click. But something went wrong. The watch began shaking violently. Its hands spun faster and faster. "Stop!" Leo pressed the button again. Nothing happened. The walls vanished. The house vanished. The entire world became a storm of spinning clocks. Leo flew through days, months, and years. He saw trees grow and lose their leaves in seconds. He saw buildings rise. He saw seasons flash past like pages in a book. "Stop!" Leo screamed. Suddenly, everything became still. Leo fell onto the grass. He slowly stood up. His town was there, but it looked different. The trees were enormous. The houses had changed. And his grandmother's home looked old and empty. Leo ran to the front door. "Grandma!" Nobody answered. He ran from room to room. "Grandma!" Still nothing. On a dusty table, he found a photograph. It showed an older Leo standing beside Maya. Behind them was the cardboard rocket. Leo's hands began to tremble. "How far did I go?" The silver watch suddenly spoke in a quiet voice. 20 years. Leo dropped it. No. For the first time, Leo understood what the message meant. Time gives nothing back. Every boring afternoon, every rainy morning, every dinner with Grandma, every laugh with Maya. They weren't empty moments. They were his life. Leo picked up the watch. "Please," he whispered, "take me back." The watch remained silent. "I promise I'll never skip another day." "Nothing." Leo closed his eyes. "I don't want a perfect tomorrow anymore." A tear rolled down his cheek. "I just want today." Suddenly, the 12 tiny stars around the watch began to glow, one by one, until all 12 were shining. The watch spoke again. Then you have finally learned how to use time. A brilliant blue light filled the room. Click! Leo opened his eyes. Rain tapped gently against the attic window. His grandmother was calling from downstairs. Leo, I've made hot chocolate. Leo looked at the calendar. He was back, the same day, the same afternoon. He laughed and ran downstairs faster than ever. His grandmother looked surprised when Leo wrapped his arms around her. Well, what's this for? Leo smiled. For today. Later that evening, Maya called him. Want to build a cardboard rocket tomorrow? Leo looked at the silver watch resting on the table. Then he smiled. No. Maya went quiet. Leo laughed. Let's start today. And from that day forward, Leo stopped wishing for time to move faster. He still waited for birthdays. He still had boring afternoons. He still had rainy days. But he understood something he hadn't understood before. A wonderful life isn't made only from extraordinary days. It's made from ordinary moments we choose not to miss. Moral of the story, don't rush through today while waiting for tomorrow. The little moments you overlook may one day become the memories you treasure most. If you enjoyed Leo's adventure, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for more magical, meaningful stories in English and Arabic. Until our next story, keep imagining, keep learning, and make today count.